Holmes, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you wearing a...
False nose? No.
Tell me that wasn't...
83 years after Conan Doyle wrote his last story, people are still coming from all over the world to buy Sherlock memorabilia, meet fellow Sherlockians, and find out more about the great detective.
What can you tell me about these strange occurrences?
Yes. I might have guessed you'd hear of that sooner or later.
What is it about Sherlock Holmes that fans find so intriguing?
Well, I think the fact that we know that Sherlock Holmes is going to solve the problem, whatever it is.
Sherlock Holmes is a character that he sort of straddles that transition between the old days and the beginning of the modern era. And so I think that's part of his appeal.
So I guess part of being a Sherlock Holmes fan is being your own detective.
There's an endless fascination with learning the minutiae of these people that we care so much about. These people to whom Sherlockians, like myself, feel so close, you want to know everything about them.
With the movie out, everybody's asking, of course, what is there about it? Well, there is so much about Sherlock Holmes' character that is still a mystery.
I'll leave this in your capable hands. I have an appointment with Mary.
It's not my reputation that's at stake here.
As one of the foremost experts on Sherlock Holmes, tell us some facts that we may not have known about Sherlock.
He never said, "Elementary, my dear Watson."
His death has never been reported in the Times, and that's, of course, the Times of London. And therefore, he's still alive.
So he's still alive. He's still out there somewhere. He's got to be pretty old by now.
Yes.
It seems like Sherlockians are particularly keen to get that younger fan base involved.
I think that there is always an interest in making sure that the legacy is continued. There's going to be an influx because of the new movie, and they're going to want to say, I love that film, I wonder what the characters were like in the stories. And they'll go back and read that, and there'll be, I think, sort of a renaissance of the character.
It's a matter of professional integrity. No girl wants to marry a doctor who can't tell if the man's dead or not.
Are these just ways of people trying to have a community that they can relate to?
Sherlock Holmes is sort of the original fandom, really. It's finding like-minded people that you can talk to and you can have this shared passion.
I've got friends all over the world because of Sherlock Holmes. I was a very, very shy little girl, but what do you know?
When Watson asked if he had made any progress, Holmes had little to tell him.
Proving while Sherlock himself may not have existed, his fan base remains very real. Katie Walmsley, CNN, New York.